Ryan Griffin, who has joined us before for a portfolio review, I think a little while back. So I'm going to look at your most recent piece, which is the oil rig and the trash compactor. And it looks like you've got 2 more pieces now. We should take out, if I should take out any pieces, and how I can make my current work stronger when I apply for jobs. And do you think I can apply for jobs currently? Portfolio environment artist positions. All right. So you have 3 scenes since you submitted your portfolio review. I remember looking at this one. There's a lot of storytelling going on it. And locational information just because of the text. Oh, thanks, CJ. Could use a detail normal. It's like, Dan, that's getting old, man. Man, we're all getting old. Come on. Detail normal. Do it. It looks like there is one, but it... What about the Yule Must? Dude, I drank it all, man. I drank all the Yule Must. I'm must out. I'm Yule Musted out. The decals. So see, these ones are on a separate texture that are floating. You see how the resolution really holds up. And that is the Cookie Monster. That's amazing. Yeah, see how they're placed? Even the graffiti or tagging. There it is. So branding is on point. Decals to give you an understanding of what it is, how it works. Oh man, there's some relevant graffiti on there too. This is, we'd call this signage, and signage is really important when it comes to understanding an asset, especially if you're running up to it really quickly. The game's like, go to the trash compactor, and you're running, and nothing says this. If there's no trash bags around it, like, you're lost. All right, so Tej, we're gonna go back here. Tej, one of the moderators of our dope Discord, says group the mixer materials as well as the tank high poly and the textured one. Get rid of the rock sculpt. The other props are higher quality. Thumbnails on the table and ammo could be better. Wait, what? Thumbnails on the table and ammo could be. So I think I'm not really interested in this one, and I agree with removing this one. These could be grouped for sure. I agree. The tanks could be grouped together. Yeah, so remove, keep, group into one. Remove or find a more interesting angle and group. So that would turn this from 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go from 10 to 6 pieces. Yeah, framing this better or removing it would probably be best. Yeah, the actual pieces themselves are pretty cool. They're pretty high detail for what they are. Like, I imagine you would see these in a menu when you're like unlocking that type of like ammo type or whatever. And then you could like rotate around it and stuff. That's when it requires this level of detail. But yeah. Yes, I agree with Tej. The table's kind of on the edge for you. I think it's because the surface is so artificially... It feels artificial, I think, because of the way the roughness is implied. And these like inset metal pieces are so flush with the surface that it doesn't really feel real or right. This surface needs some, like that wood material really needs some separation from the metal. Right now they're both quite reflective, and I think if there was some contrast between these, it'd be huge. Maybe you could do like, so this metal edge that keeps going across like this, maybe you have one that's on the wood material, like on both sides, and then making this roughness substantially more rough with a lot more variation inside of it to separate it from the metal. So Chris Razzie says, prop artist, yeah, getting there. Environment artist needs more work. Why? In my opinion, it's about subject matter. And as an environment artist, you have to think about making spaces interesting, beautiful, even with simple means. Let's look at this one really quick. See, this is cool. You should show Blue Byte that. See, this is that's quite dark compared to this one, but this one's too bright, I think. It's like there's no it's like the shadows aren't dark enough. Yeah, Chris is on point. He's oh, dude, that's cool. Dude, this makes me think about this makes me weep, man. I need another red alert in my life. Until then, energy drinks. I just end up dying because there's never a red alert, and I just keep drinking energy drinks. Please save me. Make a red alert, please. But yeah, I think we've spoken enough on this. If you have any questions, just message me. It is very tropico. Anyways, nice stuff as usual. Keep it up, man. All right, next up, you'll find out in a second.